Ken, thank you. Cold weather has had people heading to shelters the past couple of nights, but overcapacity at the shelters, Walt, is a concern not only now but year-round. And during the winter months, overcrowding can be especially difficult.
Well, 12 News' Tao Ta spoke with some people who are doing what they can to house those in need while adhering to COVID-19 restrictions. Tao, tell us what they're up against.
Well, Melanie, Jackson's emergency shelter, the Opportunity Center on Western Mid Street, currently offers 31 beds. Now, the director tells me they've had to significantly cap the number of beds to adhere with CDC guidelines. As you just mentioned, the Opportunity Center during these winter months is open every night of the week until March. Now, the Gateway Shelter on Gallatin Street, which typically serves a large number of the homeless community in Jackson, had to limit their space to adhere to CDC guidelines, as we mentioned. As a result, the Opportunity Center, along with the Billy Brumfield Men's Shelter, are the only two under the Stewpot Community Services umbrella, serving at least 1,500 people who belong to the homeless community in Jackson. Director of the Opportunity Center, Christy Burnett, says they've lost a number of the homeless population this year to violence because they had to downsize their capacity due to the pandemic. In West Jackson, the Billy Brumfield Men's Shelter is now limited to just 11 beds. But thankfully, Stewpot Community Services has not had to turn anyone, but admits there is a concern. Now, I spoke to Douglas Longmire, who says in the midst of his setbacks, he's working to get his life back on track for the new year ahead, and he has the staff at the Opportunity Center to thank. Take a listen.
To me, it's a lifesaver because I know these streets are there. This is Jackson, and it's cold out here, and to know I got a bed to be able to lay in at night, be able to take a shower, have some food to eat, that's a blessing.
At last check, Burnett says there are 4 people on the waiting list. That's with 2 available beds. Now, Matt's House on Livingston Street assists with housing for women and women with children. They're open every night as long as beds are available. The Opportunity Center will be open starting at 4:30 p.m. every night of the week until March 31st.